I have a dream that one day, no matter how long it may take us,
as long as we have faith in our cause and an unconquerable willpower,
knowing that here on earth, God's work must truly be our own.
This is a time of challenge to our interests and our values, and it's a time to test our wisdom and our skills.
This will not be a campaign of half measures, and we will accept no outcome but victory.
Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept.
Global leaders are the ones who manage multiple viewpoints from various countries. They have an important role not just in our community but also to our nation, because it's about operating a multiple environment and trying to achieve a common corporate objective. Global leaders work various cultural groups simultaneously. They have the ability to communicate well, motivate their team, handle and delegate responsibilities, listen to feedbacks, and have the flexibility to solve a major problem. Leadership becomes the lever in which the major societal issues are being addressed. Some examples of societal issues are hunger, public health, or even poverty. And a leader is the core of it, and he or she has the responsibility to be in it, to manage and to solve. Leaderships are required for good things to happen, for good results to occur, and some improvements to be seen. That's why it plays a very significant role, not just in our community, but also to our nation.
Due to the challenges and dynamic of global competition, which widen the scope of leader tasks, a global leadership is significantly more difficult than domestic leadership. A global leader must be able to recognize and handle cultural differences, as well as be willing to adapt his or her leadership style to suit them and help people to grow, work, and evolve together. Furthermore, world leadership must be able to see past the causes of crisis and concentrate on finding solutions.
Everyone has a different opinion of what qualities a strong leader can possess. Most people believe, though, that having a specific job or role does not determine a successful leader can collaborate with others and inspire them to achieve a goal. When setting and meeting goals, a real leader has the potential to inspire. Some claims that leadership abilities are present when we are born or not, and that no amount of preparation can allow us to meet the challenge if we lack the leadership gene. Others believe that maturity, preparation, mentoring, and situation will at the very least improve, if not completely build, leadership skills. What it takes is for someone to take a rest forward or out.
While everyone can sit in the corner of the office and delegate tasks, effective leadership necessitates more. Community leaders are came with a wide range of personality. Some politicians are more vocal, while others lead in polite yet authoritative manner. Strong leaders, on the other hand, share a few traits. Leaders that are influential include their teams and their problem-solving efforts. They put people together to accomplish a common goal. Self-awareness, eager to learn and adapt, dedication, service, and respect. There are some of qualities of a community leader which they concentrate on increasing effectiveness or a ability to complete tasks.
The best leaders today empower their people to make decisions. However, when the leader isn't present, we found decisions typically cannot be made in a timely manner or not at all without the leader. It's as if the mere presence of the leader and the knowledge they could help promoted people to make decisions. They are excellent communicators too. Without good communication, teams become disorganized, ineffective, and disinterested. When a leader isn't present, teams begin to get disorganized. For some teams, they can withstand disorganization for a period of time, but eventually, the lack of responsibility takes over unless one of the team members step up. It's so simple for nations, community, and teams to be effective and efficient. They need leaders leading them. Like, would you want your favorite sports team to head into season without any coach? Or the ship you're on to set a sail without a captain? Of course not, right?
If there are no leader in the world, it will basically means the world would collapse into sheer chaos and anarchy would be everywhere. The humankind is still dependent on the things that are built and created with our leaders, it may on the law, provision, and in rules. With a strong leader that helps us understand the world, stands for us, and tell us what to do, we simply do not know what to do as an individual. Chaos and unbalance would the word be, and balance means the two parties would not listen to each other. So, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows them.
Shine and accomplish everything you want if you continue to work hard and dream big. Allow no one to disturb your tranquility. You are on the right track to achieving your goals. You must be willing to do whatever it is that you are passionate about. You are your family's, society's, communities, and country's hero. Make an effort to be constructive, self-starting, easy to learn, and self-motivating. And don't be afraid to think. If you want to hit the moon, you must consider the possibility of several falls, regardless of how often your friends and neighbors interfere. Stand firm in front of them and persuade them with your elegant speech. Furthermore, be an inspiration to their children and add your name to the list of true heroes for human rights and freedom expression. Continue to motivate yourself, experiment in a variety of ways, and come up with the best version of yourself. If none of them work, don't be disappointed. You are not the only one who suffers. Thousands more suffers even more, but they do not give up. They persevere. Dear future generations, continue to educate yourself, concentrate on your research, and seek out learning opportunities instead of following other people's negative thoughts and values or the community. Encourage others to follow you and to be a model of your society, peers, and colleges. Try to disseminate humanity and unity to all. Don't lose hope. Be as wise as possible so that nothing will deter you from achieving your goals. You are unique in your personality. You are fortunate than you realize. Simply believe in yourself and everything will come up to you in appropriate time. Continue to suffer and shine.
For leaders all over the world, let there be peace and harmony. Let us be one. Let us break the barriers that have been limiting us. For the future leader who will lead the country, always remember on why people choose you to lead. It's because people are trusting you. People wants to change that has been happening. Learn from what the past had done and propose a solution to build up for the betterment of the country. To be a leader, it doesn't have to be perfect with so many titles she had to acquire. Be a leader who is responsible enough to influence people, to help and solve the country's crisis. Be a leader who seeks opportunities. Be a leader who does not focus on one problem. And lastly, be a leader who does not act like a boss. Because a true leader helps along with its people and motivates them and listens to its people, while the boss is just managing its people. Learn from the difference because somehow it creates changes.